welcome to episode 2 of the Hemp Review. My name is Matt. Today I'm going to be doing this review on Jungmaven. They are one of the OGs in terms of like American-made hemp clothing. They've been doing it for a while. And so today I have one of their Young Tees. It's like a special edition Young Tees, one of their t-shirt lines. I have some 100% hemp pillowcases, which I'm excited about. I have an old Sierra Ragland sweatshirt that I got from Jungmaven about a year ago. And then I just got one of my family members, one of their Alpine Raglands. So I'll give you guys a peek at all that stuff, and I hope you enjoy the review. So some quick background on Jungmaven before I get into all these items here. They were founded in 2005 by Robert Youngman. It's a cool story of why he founded the company, what their overall mission is, why hemp, and everything. It's in their About section. And so they're based out of Washington. They do, it seems like a lot of their production of dyeing, cutting, and sewing in the Los Angeles area. Everything they do has hemp, so you know if you're buying one of their products, it does have hemp in it. And they have about like 5 or 6 core tees, which I would assume are their most popular product. And everything is unisex. If it's like a cut specifically for women, they'll say men size up. The other way around, they'll say women size down. And inside of those core tees, they do a lot of like special edition drops. For various different nonprofits and different fundraisers and stuff that they're raising money for. And on social media, on their website, they've been really vocal about the Black Lives Matter movement. They provide a lot of links to like movies to watch, books to read, accounts to follow, just for like everyone to be able to educate themselves on the true history of our country and the racial injustices that have been going on towards black people forever, pretty much. So that's really good to see that the brand is kind of being vocal about what they think in current events. So that's always good to see. I definitely appreciate when a brand comments on current events and what's going on in the world at the time. I think it allows consumers to get like a sneak peek behind the scenes of the company, see what they really stand for instead of just selling clothing. So I think it allows people to connect with the company on a deeper level rather than just supporting them because they like their clothes. So I will get into the review now. I have a couple different products to show you guys and hope you like it. So to start out, shipping. They always come in these just cardboard boxes. The different packages I've seen from Jungmaven, items always fit perfectly in the box. There's not a ton of extra space, 100% recyclable, so that's always cool. So the first product that I have here, it's the Young Tee, a special edition. I mean, this is really soft. This is kind of crazy. I've never felt a hemp shirt that's this soft. This is a 5-ounce Young Tee. So here it is. It's for the Be Here Now Foundation. It's a special edition. 20% of proceeds are going to Be Here Now Foundation. And so that was a foundation started by Ram Dass. He died a few years ago, but he was a spiritual teacher. He talked a lot about consciousness. He was formerly known as Richard Alpert. Worked with Timothy Leary at Harvard back in like the 60s, I believe, and played a large role in the Harvard LSD studies. And so they kind of unceremoniously were kicked out of Harvard, essentially. If you don't know anything about that, a great place to start is Michael Pollan's book, How to Change Your Mind. That's how I first learned about Ram Dass. And so after Harvard, he went to India, studied under a guru, became Ram Dass, came back to the United States, and just there's a ton of stuff on YouTube about him, speeches that he did, different stuff like that. Really cool guy to listen to. Always adds like a little bit of humor and is pretty witty in his videos. So I always enjoyed watching those. So this shirt, I'm gonna put this on in a second. It's 55% hemp, 45% organic cotton. It's really soft. Lightweight. This shirt was $70. The Young Tee is usually $50, but like I said, 20% of the proceeds are going to Ram Dass's foundation. And again, it's imported fabric, but it's dyed, cut, and sewn in the United States. They pre-wash, pre-shrink it. I think that's why it's so soft. So $70 is a bit expensive for a t-shirt, but again, there's kind of pros and cons with that. They have a sales section of their website, so if you're on a budget, check out the sales section. It's still the same high quality stuff, just maybe like out of season or just a couple sizes left. And so I'm gonna put this on in a second. I'll take the next item out of here. This has like no tags on it either. It's just ready to go. There's no like, I hate when brands send you a shirt and it's in plastic wrapping. It just doesn't make any sense. As I say that, I take the the hemp pillowcases out. They are in plastic. For some reason, these are made in China, and their socks. There's a thing on their website that says like the socks and the bedding is made in China due to like legal reasons. I don't know what those legal reasons are, but this comes in this little plastic. I'd like to avoid stuff like this, but all the other stuff I've ever seen from them, there's no plastic in it. So these are 100% hemp. It was 2 pillowcases. They were $55 altogether, and if you've never felt 100% hemp, it's kind of like linen, so it's a little rough. It's not super soft. Give you like a close-up look. I'm not sure if you can kind of tell what it would feel like, but it really just feels like linen. They advise to wash them a couple times before you use them, so I'm excited about these. Hemp is super breathable, so it's great for bedding. It won't like absorb the moisture and hang on to it. It really does a good job of like regulating temperature, antibacterial, ton of benefits of the actual fabric. So I am gonna wash these a couple times. I'll use them. I'm gonna make another Jungmaven video in the future, so I'll kind of circle back and let you guys know what I think about these once I sleep with them for a little bit. So I'm gonna throw this Young Tee on and just to see how it fits. This is a small. I'm like 5'9", 150. So I held it up to myself earlier. I think it'll fit well, but I will put this on right now. So here it is on. My first impression is it's super light. So it's a 5-ounce fabric. It sits really well on my shoulders. It just like drapes over really nice. It's super soft. Sleeves are a good length. They're not tight. The length of the overall shirt is good. Like I said, I'm 5'9". So the small fits me very well. Anyone a little bit taller than me, I'd definitely go medium. But besides that, I mean, this is a really high quality t-shirt. Like the price, I would be really disappointed if it didn't feel so good. But supporting Ram Dass Foundation, getting a high quality hemp t-shirt, I'm definitely a fan of this shirt. All right, so I'm leaving this Young Tee on for the rest of the review because I like it so much. So the next thing is the Alpine Sweatshirt. Like I said, I got this as a gift for one of my family members. I originally got the wrong size. The return process and exchange was super easy. Customer service is awesome, really responsive. And so this is like a 9.5 ounce French terry. Again, you know, the sweatshirt's in here. It fits perfectly in this little box. This was a separate shipment than the other one that I got. So it's wrapped up in like cardboard paper. This sweatshirt's $98 on their website. But whenever you place like your first order, they give you 10% off. There's referrals for like $20 off. So there's ways to not spend that much money. But this sweatshirt, this is pretty soft too. Heavyweight. The ribbing, there's ribbing on the neck, the bottom, and the cuffs. So it's all the same ribbing. This feels really soft too. Everything they do is like pre-washed and pre-shrunk. So whatever they're doing in that process, they're making it really soft. The inside is just that like French terry cloth. So this seems like a nice lightweight. I mean, this is an extra large, so it's not going to fit me. I'm not even going to throw it on. But I just wanted to give you guys kind of a quick background on this one as well. They have a ton of different colors of this. So the next Jungmaven review, I'll see the person who's going to get this. I'll get their feedback and let everyone know what they think. So the last product that I'm going to talk about is their Sierra Ragland sweatshirt. These on their website are $110. I got this specific one like over a year ago on their for sale section. It was like less than 50 bucks. So the ones on their website, this is a little bit different. They don't sell this specific one anymore. It's like heavyweight black speckled. And so the typical Sierra Raglands are like 9.5 ounces. They mentioned that this was a heavier weight. It's not, like I said, it's not on their website, so I don't know exactly how heavy it is. But it's thick. The fabric is really thick. It's not as soft as the Alpine Ragland that I just showed you. The neck and the bottom and like the cuffs, there's not ribbing, so it's not really flexible. It's a little tight. It looks like the regular Sierra Raglands on their website do have ribbing for like the cuffs and stuff like that, so some people prefer that. I think it's a little bit more comfortable. But I'll throw this one on real quick just so you guys can see the sizing, because it's the same cut as their Sierra Raglands that are currently for sale. So this is the Sierra Ragland On. This is a size small, fits me really well. I think small is definitely good for me with Jungmaven products. The things I like about this sweatshirt, it's really heavyweight. The fleece is comfortable. Like I said, it fits me really well. The ones on their website it's like a 9.5 ounce French terry. This one was like a special launch, I guess. It's a little bit heavier. And from the pictures on their site, it looks like the new ones have ribbing for the cuffs. As you can see, like this is the same material as the sweatshirt. Same thing with the neck. The neck's a little tight, so I gotta kind of like squeeze my head through when I put it on, and it sits a little weird, as you can see here. But this one was on sale, so I guess it was on sale for a reason. Me personally, I would probably stay away from the Sierra Ragland if I was gonna buy another Jungmaven sweatshirt. Based on what I've seen from them, I would probably opt for the Alpine Ragland. It just seems like it fits a little like looser and more flexible on the neck and the cuffs. But this one is on sale, so can't complain. So that wraps up the Jungmaven review video. I hope you guys liked it. I'm going to be doing more reviews on them in the future because I'm a huge fan of this Young tee. I want to try some of their other t-shirt lines. Some of the blank ones are a bit cheaper than this one. And I also want to let you guys know what I think about the hemp pillowcases. So keep an eye out for those in the future. Again, I have no affiliation with Jungmaven. I am not being compensated for this video. What I'm trying to do with this channel is promote the companies that I think are doing things the right way in the textile industry. I think it's really important that we start to look a little bit deeper into the products that we buy, especially when it comes to clothing or like food that you're eating. And I just really associate with everything that Jungmaven is doing as a brand. I think they're doing it the right way. High quality materials result in high quality products, made in the United States, using hemp. That's what I'm looking for, really. So any feedback that you guys have, please let me know. Positive, negative, anything. Any questions about the cannabis industry, DM me, leave a comment in this video, reach out on any of the social media platforms. I would love to have conversations with the people that are watching these videos. And until next time, thank you for tuning in, and take care.